You may be wondering what the next step is after learning how to solve the Rubik's Cube. The next step is learning a method called beginner CFOP once you average around 1 minute on the Rubik's Cube. Make sure to know 3x3 notation. If you don't know 3x3 notation, then click on the video on the top right. The first step for CFOP is the cross. The way you solve the cross is by solving it on the bottom. I will tell you a few tips on how to make the cross. The first tip on how to make the cross is ignoring the centerpieces. So you shouldn't be focusing on pieces like these and the ones that are matching too. If you insert this to the white side, you see that it's not matched, but you can easily match it when you move the cross, like that. See, this is not matching, and you also see that red is not matching, but when you insert this and move it, both red and blue are matching. So simply, you can use this idea. So then you can insert orange because orange is opposite of red. So that is going to be matching as well. Then you insert that. Then the last one is green. And that's the only one there, so you can simply insert it. Then you see that everything is matching after you align the cross with that. The second tip on how to make the cross is there's a 3-move insert where you can insert 2 pieces at once. So this is how it goes. So when you move the red down, you can only move 1 piece in 1 move. But if you move the green to here, so the red, once the red moves down, the green is gonna match, as you can see. Then you can move this down like that. That is the 3-move insert. This is the same example, but on the right side. So you can see that once orange is going down, you see that green is gonna go down with it. So you do it like that, you push orange down, then you insert green like this. The third tip on how to make the cross is when you have no other pairs to make a 3-move insert or anything, and this is the only thing left, the best thing you should do, move it to this angle or this way, then you push the pair down on either way, like that, then move the pair down, then you move the other one since you moved that, and it's a quick insert. This is the same insert on the left side. The last tip is when you're inserting the pair and it's still like, when you do that, it doesn't work, right? So the best thing you should do, instead of like moving the pair out, then inserting it like that, that's the thing you should do. Move the cross like this away so you can insert it, then you move the cross back, and now it's inserted. And the next tip is to look at example solves in YouTube about the cross. The next step is the first 2 layers of the cube. Before that, I will tell you something. I will be making detailed tutorials of the beginner steps of CFOP, the method I'm teaching you right now, so you can understand the method well. Normally, you would be just inserting the corners like this, right? And you also notice that you're carrying an edge with it when you do it. Look at it. See, when you insert it, you insert this and the pair that's right here. So using that concept, we can do a thing called first 2 layers. where you insert the edge and the corner. So the case is this. You insert the edge with the corner, like this. So you see the orange here that is about to go in here when you do the right side up move. Then you move the top layer like this, which is a U. Then you move R prime. This is the same case we did before, but it's a different thing. When you insert it, the case is not here. So the thing you should do is move the edge right here. And the way you do that, right side down, which is R prime, then doing a U, then doing R. This way, you made the changes to the edge. So you moved it from here to here. Then you just simply insert it because the orange goes here and you see that it matches. And that's how you recognize it. This case is similar to the other case I did, except there's a difference. The stickers match. In the other one, the stickers don't match. So you don't do this move. So it won't work. So instead, you should move the side you're on. Then you're gonna insert down like that. Then do a U2. Then move the side up. Then just rotate to insert. Is by moving the corner like this, so you can do the case without breaking the pair you made right here. And the way you do that is moving F prime, then U2, then F. Then you made the pair. Then you move all the way U2, then you rotate and do insert. This is the flipped edge case. So you see the edge is here and the corner is up. So the thing you should do is U, then R, then U prime, then R prime, then U, then R, then U prime, then R prime, then you move it away and insert. It's the same case on the left side. Flip the edge, then you do U prime, then L prime, then U, then L prime, L, then U prime, then L prime, then U, then L, then you just insert it by moving the way, then insert. If a corner or edge is stuck on the bottom layer, this is what you should do. You see this edge is, corner is stuck, so you move this up. And the way you do that is by doing R, U, R prime. Then this edge is stuck too, so the best thing you should do is moving L prime, U prime, L, then the edge is out. The white corner is on the top. The thing you should do is the same as when the corner is on the bottom, which is just moving the side it's on, like that. Then move U prime, then it's away from the side it's on, then you can move down. Then it just doesn't come down. Here are some of the special cases you'll get. So if the edge is here, then you move away from it like that. The side is same side it's on, you do it on that side instead of moving all the way here. Then you move the side it's on up then you move it away, then you recognize the case by looking at it. Same case on the right side. If the corner and thing is stuck like this, you can easily separate this. So you simply just move it away like this. Since this side is not open, when you do it, you can't do U moves, or so you're gonna break the fit. So you have to move it away, then you do F prime, then move it away again, then the edge is away. Here's another example of that. Separated, then insert the way you insert. The last example of the case. Move it here, then move right front like F, then do a U prime, then it's away, then you recognize the case. This is the third step of CFOP, which is OLL, two-look OLL, where you have to do one algorithm, then you do another algorithm to solve the yellow side. So let's start. So you first have to make a cross for a two-look OLL. And you can see that there is no cross on yellow side. And the way you make a cross is by doing these few moves. And you see it's a dot. So you do this. Move the front side like this. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, then F. Then you'll get another case, which is a two edges case. Then you move it here to the top left. Then you do the same algorithm again. Move the front, F, R, U, R prime, E prime, F prime. Then you'll get a line case, which you can see. It's a two edges case, but it's on here. You do this. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Then you see the cross is done. So let's start. Move right side up, R, U, R prime, U prime, then R, U prime, R prime, then U, 2, then R, then U prime, then R prime, then U2, then R, U, R prime. The second case for two-look OLL. So let's start. Move the two layers by doing R, lowercase r, then do a U, then do R prime, then do U prime, then R prime, lowercase r, then F, then R, then F prime. The third case you'll get for two-look OLL is this. Do F, R, then U, then R prime, then U prime, then R prime, lowercase r, then F, then R. It's the fourth case for two-look OLL. You do R prime, then you do U prime, then you do R, then you do U prime, then you do R prime, then you do U, then you do R prime, then you do U prime again, then you do R prime, then you do U2, then you do R. This is the soon case, and it looks like this. And this is how you solve the case. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. This is anti-soon case, which is the opposite of soon. You do L prime, then U, L, U prime, L prime, U2, L. The fourth step is to look PLL, and you do orient the corners, which are going to be solved using the algorithm, 2 algorithms. Then you learn 4 other algorithms. You recognize it by seeing that there's no corners oriented and that you have to switch these two. And there's a big huge block like this. So let's start. F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F. Then this is the second part of the algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F. Then you solve all the corners. See? And you see that there is no diagonal corner swap. So there's 2 solved corners, except the other ones aren't solved. So you keep the solved corners on the left side and keep the unsolved ones on the right. So let's do the algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F. First case you'll get if you have solved corners. And the case is this. So the blue goes here, then the orange goes here, then the red goes here. That's how you recognize it. Everything goes on this cycle. And the way you do the algorithm is moving the M side like this, M2. And the way you do M is doing this. See that? By using your ring finger like that. Then you do U prime, then you do M prime, then you do a U2, then M, then you do U prime, then U2. The second case, except it is similar to the other case. It just goes in the other cycle like this. Red goes here, then orange goes here, then blue goes here. You can easily recognize that by looking at these two. So let's start doing M2, then doing a U, then doing M prime, then doing U2, M prime, then U, then M2. This is the third algorithm, and the way you recognize it is that you see these two don't even match at all, and these two don't match at all either. So like when you insert it here, it doesn't work, or here. But you see that when you insert this orange one here and put this red one here, that it is solved. Then you switch these two. So that's how you recognize it. So let's do the case. M2, U, M2, U2, M2, U, M2. This is the last case for full PLL. So let's do it. The way you recognize it is that you see these two swap. The red one goes here and the green one goes here. That's the best way you can recognize it. So let's do it. The way, then you do MU prime. So that's the difference. Then you do M2, U, M2, U, M, U2, M2. Same case on the left side. See these two, and it goes on the left. So I have to do the left way. MU.